weeks, we're going to be experimenting and learning all about the different elements of self-portraits, like lines and shapes of our face, our skin tones, and the big ideas behind a self-portrait. Today, we're starting with lines and using our lines and our shapes to draw our face. First thing we need is to get an image of ourselves, either using a mirror or you can use a picture of yourself or the mirror selfie function on your phone or iPad or computer. A self-portrait is a picture of you, a drawing of you, not a drawing of me or Barack Obama or your member of your family. It's a portrait of you and yourself. So kind of like a selfie, right? Today I'm going to take a selfie with my phone. Ta-da! And then I'm going to position it so that I can see both my paper and the selfie. You can do the same thing with a mirror, or if your family maybe hangs up photos of you and your family, you can take one, you can borrow one of those and look at that for a reference, because everyone's face looks a little different. So we're going to use our observation skills to notice and embrace what makes our face unique and beautiful. First thing we're going to draw today and put on our paper is that we're going to start with our general head shape. That, and you can either draw it using observation or you can use a circle tracer. I have a paper plate. Because that way I know I'm making a big space for me to draw, and I have plenty of space. Today I'm going to use markers so that it's easy to see on camera, but I recommend you use pencil because you can erase. I have my holding hand and my drawing hand, and I'm going to trace around the circle. And this is like a starting point for our face. Next, we're going to make it into something with some shoulders. And you don't have to use a circle. Some people's faces are more circular. Some people have more oval faces. So we're going to do some shoulders. Because, you know, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Remember that song? What's next? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. So eyes are next. Let's focus on those. The eyes are, everyone has two of them, and they are shaped like a circle. Boop. Boop. This looks a little spooky, a little weird. The white part of the eye, but our eye also has a dark colored circle inside called a pupil. So in our eyes, and with our eyes we have eyebrows. Curvy eyebrows. Eyelashes. Did you know every single person in the world has eyelashes, and they actually protect your eyes from getting dust in them. Very important that we have eyelashes. Everybody's got them, and they do a very important job of protecting our eyes. Okay, so we got head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears. Now ears, I think about how they're shaped like, kind of like a letter C or a letter D. Big curvy line. Eyes and ears and mouth. Mouth is next, and you can decide what kind of emotion you want to depict in your self-portrait based on the mouth, right? because you could have a smiling face, a sad face, or an angry face. So you get to decide what kind of emotion. I'm going to do a big toothy grin on mine. So that's shaped like a letter D. So eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Nose is next. And what shape is my nose? Boop, boop, boop. A triangle, but I think I'm going to draw half of a triangle. Okay, and that's my portrait. Started out, but we need some other details to really make it look like me. This doesn't quite look like me yet. We've got to, everyone starts out with all these same elements, but we have our own unique face, right? Our own style. Ta-da! So here's my self-portrait. And I'm opting to just use lines today. That's what we're focusing on in this lesson. Next week, we're going to be thinking about the color of skin and how there's lots of different skin tones and how to match our own skin tone. But today we're focusing on the facial features, the eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Bye. Have fun making art.